This video was made possible by Mzizi International, the official African diaspora clothing brand. Visit mzizishop.com for more information. In July 2023, Niger witnessed a military coup that ousted President Mohamed Bazoum, sparking international condemnation. The regional bloc ECOWAS imposed sanctions and threatened military intervention if Bazoum wasn't reinstated. Niger, defying these pressures, eventually withdrew from the bloc altogether. Also, various Western entities cut off international funding to Niger following the coup, leading many experts to hastily conclude that Niger's economy was going to be on life support in a few months. But in a shocking turn of events, Niger has surprisingly defied these grim projections, experiencing continued economic growth. In fact, it is now projected to be the fastest-growing economy in Africa this year despite the many factors working against it. Why did experts predict economic gloom and doom for Niger? And how did the West African nation manage to defy the odds to overturn all the negative narratives? In today's video, we will shed more light on these questions and many more. Before we dive into our topic today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channels and ringing the bell to be notified about all our exciting future videos. In an unusual turn of events, Niger, a landlocked junta-led country in West Africa, has the highest projected economic growth in 2024 across the entire continent. This is despite facing severe obstacles, mainly from the West and the economic community of West African states, following a coup in the country that saw then Presidential Guard Commander General Abdourahamane Tchiani oust and detain his master, President Mohamed Bazoum. According to the African Development Bank's Macroeconomic Performance and Outlook report, Niger now has the strongest economic development prospects in the whole of Africa for 2024, with a growth projection of 11.2%. Niger is followed by Senegal in second place with 8.2%, Libya in third place with 7.9%, Rwanda in fourth place with 7.2%, and Ivory Coast in fifth place with 6.8%. The report also notes that over 50% of the top 20 countries on the list of the fastest-growing economies in the world would come from Africa. Niger's economic turnaround is nothing short of sensational, given the various demoralizing economic forecasts it received from experts after experiencing a coup. Coups often cast a long shadow over a nation's economy, leading to grim projections for several reasons. Firstly, the immediate uncertainty and instability following a coup can deter foreign investors, a crucial source of capital and expertise. Secondly, disruptions to trade and essential services can cripple economic activity. Additionally, the new regime might prioritize consolidating power over economic reforms, leading to unsustainable policies and decreased investor confidence. Furthermore, international sanctions imposed in response to coups can further isolate the nation, hindering its ability to access vital resources and markets. These factors often combine to create a negative economic spiral, hindering growth and development. In the case of Niger, the country faced severe economic challenges that fueled concerns of a downward spiral. The European Union, along with key Western partners such as the USA and France, took a decisive stance by immediately halting their budget support to Niger. This abrupt suspension of aid amounted to hundreds of millions of dollars, exacerbating the financial strain on the nation. The European Union's assertion that only 62% of Niger's budget was covered by domestic revenue further deepened the economic uncertainty. Additionally, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, imposed sanctions, instructing member nations to close borders, seize government assets, and halt trade and financial transactions with Niger. Additionally, Nigeria, a key regional player, suspended electricity supply to Niger, which constituted 71% of the country's consumption before the coup, crippling essential services and disrupting economic activity. These combined factors, alongside the inherent uncertainty of a coup, led many experts to believe Niger's economy was on an unsustainable trajectory. So how did Niger manage to defy the odds to become Africa's fastest-growing economy? Experts say, although recent political and economic developments raised concerns regarding Niger's stability and governance, these challenges did not actually derail the country's economic progress. Instead, the challenges inadvertently spurred a sense of self-reliance within the nation, pushing them to address underlying issues and explore alternative avenues for economic growth. This newfound determination is evident in Niger's recent collaboration with Mali and Burkina Faso to form the Alliance of Sahel States, complete with an economic and monetary union. Additionally, the country's rich reserves of uranium, coal, and gold, coupled with a leadership emphasizing self-sufficiency, offer promising prospects for continued economic development. Niger's story serves as a testament to the potential of African nations to overcome adversity and chart their own course towards prosperity, demonstrating that with strong leadership, a clear vision, and unwavering determination, it's possible to rewrite the often bleak narratives imposed by external forces. Your perspective matters. What do you make of Niger being tipped to become Africa's fastest-growing economy despite a coup, ECOWAS exit, and Western isolation? Share your insights and thoughts in the comments below. For continued updates on global affairs and diplomatic developments, be sure to subscribe to the New Africa channel. Stay informed, stay engaged. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more insightful content in the future.